Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a cloudy and pretty cold day in Scotland. So in today's video what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the little ST. And there is quite a lot to do, but we're still waiting on parts. We're still waiting on the indicator lens, we're still waiting on the door handle. So what we'll do first, so as you saw in the last episode for the ST, the interior is absolutely disgusting. So let's get the seats out of this car so we can give them a proper clean, and it also means that we can properly clean these really dirty carpets. So with that, let's crack on. Well, as you saw, that's the seats now removed. Super easy in the wee Fiestas, but one thing to remember when you're disconnecting these wee plugs down here, or really when you're touching anything to do with the airbag system in the car, always remember to disconnect the battery first and leave it about 10 to 15 minutes to make sure there's no electrical charge left in any of the airbag system. Because the last thing you want to do, if you tinker around with those cables, is to have an airbag go off. So the seat's out of the way, it gives us access to all of the carpets. So let's crack on with that, get these things cleaned, then we'll clean the seats and chuck them back in the car. Carpets are definitely cleaner than they were, that's for sure. And the little stuff that's left, we'll catch when we give it its final clean. But for just now, we need to turn our attention to the seats. Because as you can see, There's a pretty big stain on that one. And there's also quite a few stains on these. So let's break out the wet vac, clean all of these seats, and then we'll chuck them back in the car, and hopefully by that point, the new but second hand door handle will have arrived. So we can fit that. Well, those seats are looking amazing now. And every single stain came out. Happy days, because that very rarely happens. But unfortunately, guys and girls, the door handle and the wing mirror reflector haven't arrived yet. So this is pretty much going to be the end of this week's episode. But to celebrate the fact that we just passed 16,000 subscribers, let's get the RS fired up, let it warm up a wee bit, and then we'll give it a few revs. Man, that thing sounds awesome. So anyway, as I said, that's going to be the end of this week's episode, guys and girls. Hope you liked it. In next week's episode, hopefully the door handle and the wing mirror reflectors have arrived so we can get them on, which will allow us to get this car outside and give it a proper wash. But also in next week's episode, we're going to be looking at the brand new rebuild for the channel, which arrives tomorrow, and I'm super excited about it. It's a little bit different than the normal sports cars and hot hatches that we do. So as always, I hope you're keeping well and I hope you're keeping safe, and and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.